Fancy meeting you here. The information you need is there.
The rain's hammering down on the grimy window of my office here in the shadows of Kyoto's back alleys. Same spot where I cracked that cold case on Atari's Ghost last decade, digging through dusty cartridges till the truth floated up like cheap bourbon fumes. It's January 2, 2026, and the neon flicker from a half-dead Nintendo sign across the street lights up my desk. Another year in the books for the big N, and the clients paying top yen for the dirt. The goods, the bads, no sugar, no mercy. I lit a smoke, cracked open the files, financials from their IR lair, sales tallies sharper than a Joy-Con drift lawsuit, stock tickers dancing like rats in a flood. Here's the dossier on Nintendo's 2025, straight from the shadows, with numbers carved in stone and charts to map the blood trail. The score: Nintendo's 2025 jackpot. They hit the motherlode with Switch 2, teased January 16 like a dame in a trench coat. Full reveal April 2 direct. Street date June 5. First 4 days, 3.5 million units gone, faster than a bullet from a Tommy gun. By September 30, 10.36 million shipped worldwide, with 20.62 million software units. That's H1 FY26 net sales ballooning to 1,099.5 billion yen, up 110% year over year. Operating income, 145.1 billion yen. Ordinary profit, 236 billion. Forecasts jacked. 19 million Switch 2 hardware for full FY26, software at 48 million. Total Switch family cracked 154 million by November. Games flew off shelves. Pokemon Legends, ZA top digital charts in Japan. Mario Kart World bundled and bundling millions. Kirby Air Riders, Tamagotchi Plaza keeping the lights on. Stock peaked at $24.84 in August. Year to date, plus 34%, despite the late skid. Beat the market like I beat that Enron puzzle back in '01. I poured another finger of sake, watching the storm rage. Solid year, no denying. They printed money while rivals choked on delays. The dirt, where they stepped in it. But shadows hide skeletons. Nintendo's legal eagles were busier than a fixer in a mob war. Sued Genki over a fake Switch 2 mock-up at CES January. Settled with fat damages and a gag order. No more poaching designs. Pal World patent beef simmered. DMCA hammers dropping on emulators and mods like rain on this tin roof. Respectful? Sure, they guard the family jewels, but blunt, it's overkill, scaring devs and fans into the dark web. Launch? Direct left egg on faces. LCD screen, not OLED. $80 games stinging wallets. Virtual game carts, meaning not every cart's full freight. Download the rest, they say. Price tag? AU $700. US whispers are 450 base, but bundles creep higher. Specs? Middling. Handheld PCs like Steam Deck nibbling at heels, calling it 2018 tech in a 2025 brawl. Late twist? Holiday sales stutter. November? PS5 tops Switch 2 in the Americas. Shelves stocked while Quest VR sneaks ahead on Amazon. Rumors peg December at 15 million total, but falling chatter. Fully loaded stores, no frenzy. Stock dipped 18% in December alone, from $21 to $17. They boomed, but momentum slipping like wet pavement. The verdict, fixin' for 2026. Nintendo's 2025, A heist pulled off clean. Switch 2's the star. Coffers overflowing. But the heat's on. Dial back the lawsuit shotgun. Drop prices or bundle smarter to crush handhelds. Flood shelves with killers like Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and a true OLED refresh. Pump first-party workflow. More optimized bangers, less virtual BS. Full year forecast screams 19 million hardware. Hit it, and they're golden. Consumers, eyes peeled for post-holiday fire sales. Switch 2 could dip under $400 if stockpiles pile. Watch launch droughts. If 2026 directs flop Mario or Zelda heavy hitters, the dip turns crash. Supply chains, scalpers still lurk. And that legal shadow, it'll chase devs away if unchecked. Me, I'm filing this report. Rain easing up. Case closed. For now.
I see you just finished the video. Here, check these if you're still hungry for knowledge.